Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Okay, no more joking, guys. We played other decks in Ultimate Champion. Time for the real deal, okay? I'm currently top 10,000 in the world with Classic Minor Poison, my main deck, and we're gonna be playing some games. I'm gonna show you guys the exact rank like at the end of the video, but currently you can already know that I'm inside the top 10k, and I wasn't expecting the fisherman to pull that. Okay, he's gonna go with Electrospit. I think I'm dead. Okay, no, I'm not, but I need to watch out a bit. I'm gonna go with Spirit Goblins. Hopefully the Knight, yeah, gets some hits there. Perfect. Okay, not the ideal start against RG. We lost half our HP, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go with Wall Breakers just to kite the barrel back and force out something on response here. Okay, the ghost is gonna clear that, not bad. But yeah, it's not the ideal start. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna grind. Let's see what happens like this season. There are only like 10 days left. I'm gonna be trying as good as I can. Hopefully we get a decent finish this season. Okay, but I need to pull off a comeback. Against RG, you shouldn't even like let them get hits with the RG. Obviously they're gonna get, but you know what I mean. I did the bats in the back, so if he did the electro speed, I would have just dropped it against. I would have dropped the log just to take it out, and the bomb tower was just clutch, bro. I'm gonna go with the miner on the left side. He can't fireball. He has to go with a late hunter. Perfect. We're gonna get some damage on the left, and the wall breakers on the right side actually connected, which is huge, bro. Let's go. We are back in the game. So we can pressure dual lane, but he only has to go on the left side. So if he wants to like go RG on the right side, I can sack some damage. It's the good thing about the deck here. I'm gonna go with bats and then knight. I actually want to have a dual lane pressure here with the wall breakers. I don't want to drop the miner, yeah, because that would have been like overcommitment, especially since he has the ghost. And look at the wall breaker on the left. Not only it connected on the tower, but we got some damage on the RG as well, which is just perfect, bro. Okay, they're gonna take out the ghosts. This is not perfect, but I don't care like that much about the right side. We can drop the second bomb tower. I know it's gonna reach the tower, honestly, but I don't care, as I said, because look at the damage difference on the towers, guys. Like, my left side tower is lower, and look at the knight on the tower, bro. He shouldn't have let it go. Perfect, let's go. Okay, at the first, I'm not gonna lie, I thought we lost, but you should never give up, bro. That was a terrible RG, if you ask me. He's actually mad now, right now, you can tell it. I waited for the bats because I know he's just gonna go with Electro Speed, and then I don't even want to log. You know what? Yeah, he can just take damage there, honestly. I can go with Miner here, and then Spree Goblins for his Hunter, and then Wall Breakers and Log for his Skeletons and Electro Spirits. Okay, he defended that. Wait, he messed up. Okay, that's gonna be GG. Perfect game against RG. Bro, RG is really popular this season. I hope you guys learned something. See you guys in the next match. Wall Breakers in the back, as usual, the best play you can make with this deck. Let's see what he has. Okay, baby dragon. Bro, the amount of baby dragons I've been facing this season is just unbearable, bro. Like, do you guys face this card as much as I do? Okay, wait, he has the... I think he has the Lavaloon with Fireball Vines, right? The new Lavaloon deck. Okay, one of the Spirit Goblins will survive here, and honestly, I'm just gonna let that go, then go with the bats. Sometimes, you shouldn't actually try to have a perfect defense against Baby Dragon. Baby Dragon is one of the cards that you don't actually have to do a perfect defense. Wait, we got double connection. He should have just saved his Fireball for the bats and wall breakers. Yeah, sometimes I just go with bats after the baby dragon locks on the tower, because I know it's just gonna get a ton of value against my deck. Because look at my cards, guys. I have spears, bats, and wall breakers. Obviously, it gets so much value. But here, I want to show you guys a trick. You can surround the baby dragon with bats, but don't go with the bats on top of it. Drop the bats one tile lower, so the baby dragon has to shoot 3 times instead of 2. And if you mess up, the baby dragon can just kill them all in like with one breath, or one fire spit, like whatever it's that called. Okay, I wanna go with wall breakers. I was expecting a lava in the back. Bro, he's not playing perfect. Oh my god, that wall creep was just terrible. I'm gonna go with Knight. Wait, I have a plan. He has Fireball and Vines, right? So it's gonna be really bad for him to deal with the bats and the spears. He can't get them all. Wait, he just messed up, bro. I'm gonna go with... Okay, I'm gonna go with Wall Breakers and then Lug because the bats and the Knight will take out the Tombstone. So we take out his tower and that was a disaster Mega Minion. Bro, he can't even counter push with that Mega Minion. We're actually playing so good right now. But he's just gonna pressure in the back. I have to build up a dual lane pressure. Yeah, Lava is on the field. Wait, the miner was bad, bro. He has the Evo Valkyrie. Yeah. Yeah, bro, that was really bad, honestly. It's fine. I can go with Bomb Tower and then Wall Breakers just to pressure. He's gonna go with Bloom, right? I have to poison and the bats on top of the baby dragon immediately because he can't fireball that and the Vines doesn't like take it out. Don't take it out. Okay, we get one hit from the balloon. Not the second hit. Bro, we actually defended that. That was perfect. Just because he doesn't have a small spell for my cards, it's a bad matchup for him. I wouldn't say like that bad. I would say I have matchup. But if it's like a random Lava deck, I would say Lava has matchup. I don't know. It depends on the place. Anyways, see you guys in the next match. Okay, we're in the next match. I think my opponent is Persian, so good luck to him. Spear Goblins in the back. Okay, is this 2.6? Wait, if he logs the Spear Goblins and Bomb Tower, that would be a good play. Oh no, bro. But the Spear Goblins damage the Hawks, so I know I don't need to do anything. But if there weren't any Spear Goblins, that would have got a hit, bro. You need to watch out. He's just gonna be back to a new Hog in seconds, bro. Terrible starting hand. Okay, I have my bats ready. We can go with bats. Wait, he just messed up. Oh my god. He just messed up the Hog placement, but it doesn't matter because I dropped my bats like way on top because I thought he's just gonna drop the normal placement because in that placement the bats actually lock on the Hog instead of the Ice Golem. I didn't realize he's just gonna mess it up. It's fine, bro, but we got early damage and if you get early damage against 2.6 it's most likely game, bro. Okay, I have my bomb tower ready this time and I messed up my bomb tower because now the right side tower won't see the Hog. Okay, he goes with log, but honestly, that wasn't even a good log. I'm just gonna go with bats just to make sure we don't take connection from the skellies. If they connect, that's GG. Like, it's so funny that a 1 elixir card can be the most threatening card in the game. Like, honestly, if it connects and if you don't have the good cards, you will lose. And that was well played from him, honestly. Bro, he just played really well. I have to go with late Spear Goblins. I dropped them a bit higher, you know why? Because if he goes with Prediction Evo Cannon on top of my Spear Goblins, he doesn't like catch them. But he didn't even drop it. He goes with Musketeer. That was actually well played, bro. I think I lost. Since I have some damage on the right, I actually have my hopes. He's gonna go with Hog, right? Bro, he didn't drop his Hog. Okay. Okay, that Fireball was bad. I'm gonna pressure. He's gonna go with Evo Cannon just to catch my bats. Wait, he actually messed up, bro. The bats, bro. I'm gonna pressure like hell. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the Ice Golem to die, then go with the bats. Bro, how does he defend this? I'm gonna pressure with all I have. And then miner on top of the tower. Hopefully the wall breakers connect. Okay, one of them went to the right. One of them connects. Let's go, bro. We are back in the game. I'm gonna go with log on top of these skellies and we are back in the game. Okay, from this point on, I want to have a perfect defense. I shouldn't give him a chance to make a comeback from here, okay? And by the time passes, it's gonna be my matchup because Minor Poison does better against like 2.6. 2.6 says like golden time is in the single elixir time. Wait, I'm not gonna go with a bomb tower because he's just gonna out-cycle me. Okay, perfect. We have the bats surviving. I'm gonna pressure with the bats and the wall breakers here. Perfect, perfect. Okay, he actually dropped his cannon, but the miner is on the tower, bro. Bro, we have a damage difference here. I need to keep with this. Okay, I'm gonna go with bats and the knight at the bridge. He's gonna mask, right? I have to poison for his mask. Perfect, perfect. Yo, bro, we are looking so good. I'm gonna go with bomb tower just to defend the Hog. Okay, we are in such a good and decent spot here. Wait, he tried to predict my miner, but I didn't drop it. I'm gonna go with log on the skellies and then miner on his tower. We get the connection. I can go with poison and that's gonna be GG, guys. Wait, I hope he doesn't just randomly fireball. Okay, that's gonna be GG, perfect comeback. See you guys in the next match. Okay guys, we are in the final match. I haven't lost today with the minor poison, so hopefully we just keep up with this streak here. Okay, I'm gonna go with minor. He used his Nado. He's gonna skeletons probably. I'm gonna go with log because usually they have it. Oh my god, bro, that was actually a good wall create there. Like usually when they nado like that, it's not even a good play. And you can pressure with minor and then log, thinking that they're gonna drop skeletons. I was expecting skeletons because they always do that because the left side wall breaker was gonna die eventually, right? And the problem was the right side one. Oh my god, bro, I was late with the minor. Like if I did the minor early, I would have got the wall breaker on the tower and that would have been pretty much like GG. It's fine. I'm gonna go with knight in this placement. If he nados, that's like anti-nado position. Yeah, guys, can you see that? Because the knight walks to the executioner like towards him in a straight line. And even if they nado, it just doesn't work out for them. And knight gets a hit, bro. Knights in this video are just chats, bro. Okay, I know he's not gonna go goblins, but just in case I had my log ready. Wait, wait, wait. He doesn't have Xe, he doesn't have Icy Spirit. Wait, he messed up. And he doesn't have Nado. How does he defend the bats, bro? He just lost. And because of that Valkyrie, he was low on elixir. Look at that, bro. That was well played from us. Okay, I'm gonna go with bats on top of the goblins, and he's not even back to his executioner. He's a few cards away from it. Okay, he has to nado. I'm gonna go with minor on top of his tower, and I think that's gonna be GG. Okay, he goes with hog. Okay, I hope he doesn't go with log. He has the elixir now. Like he was at 4 when he dropped the hog. Okay, and that's gonna be GG. I guess he gives up here, right? Because he did log. But just to make sure, I'm gonna play safe. And I actually want to ask you guys something, bro. Like, if you enjoy the videos, can you please like? I don't ask you guys because I don't want to overwhelm you, but when you actually like the videos, it gets recommended to more people and it helps me a lot to like it helps the channel grow. So guys, I appreciate if you like. I want to hit 100 likes on this video. If it passes 100, you can just stop liking, but if it's under that, please like. Anyways, and that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I really appreciate the support. Thanks for watching till the end. See you guys in the next video. Bye.